morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, August the 5th, and welcome to the Diane Show. And this morning I have a special guest, and this is my mom, Sheila. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Diane.
Yeah, Mom stayed overnight last night. We watched movies, and we had a great time. We had fish and chips for supper, and it was good, wasn't it, Mom?
It was delightful.
Yes. And, Mom, I just want to tell you first out that...
Can I just interrupt and tell you, thank God you've turned that music off, because it sounds like a wailing wane.
Wailing what?
A wailing wane.
Okay, all right. What's a wailing wane?
A crying baby.
Oh, a crying baby. Well, this is the Scottish coming out in her. Anyways, we'll get to that in a minute about some Scottish words, but what was I going to say again? I've forgotten already. Oh, the mugs. Good morning. Anyways, Mom stayed over last night, and we watched a movie, and we had a good time. I've already said that. So, good morning, everybody. This is my mom. This is my mug this morning. Isn't that neat, Mom?
Yeah, it is.
Wendy, my friend at Wendy at work gave me this mug. Wendy, my co-worker. And I don't know.
What's the tartan?
What's the tartan?
Or plaid, as they say here.
Whoops, I don't have any coffee yet, okay? It says made in China.
Well,
I was looking for the name of the tartan. What do you think?
I'm not sure, because our tartan is the Wallace tartan, which has more red than that in it, and also the Quinn tartan, which is a yellow and black tartan.
All right.
And there are so many different tartans.
There is lots of different tartans, isn't there?
Yeah.
And anyways, let me see your mug today, Mom.
This
Where'd
is
you get that
beauty.
one?
My granddaughter Leanne gave me that at Christmas. And it's very unusual. It's got the Scotties on it, but it has a little Scotty dog inside.
Oh, cool.
And I've left it without the coffee that I'm hoping Diane will pour shortly.
Yeah, we'll get one after. We'll get some coffee after the show.
Oh, as I turned it up, I've just noticed you've got your name on the bottom of it, Diane. But it's my mug.
I know.
You see, that happened because one time when they were all over, I said, when I die, you can each have a music box or something special you want. So I think I'll need to check when I go home, because I think Diane's got her name on nearly everything.
Yeah, I do. I got my name on all the wine and all the neat stuff. Anyways, my name's on that one because I love this mug. Isn't it cute? Matches some of my outfits. Oh, did you like my outfit today, Mom?
Yes, I noticed
tartan,
you were wearing
my tartan. Yeah, I've had this for years.
Yeah, I think the last time, if my memory is good, you wore that. You went to see hear the Bay City Rollers in Barrie.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
And what was their song?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, you can. Come on now. You're not shy.
I don't remember it. SATUR DAY night. SATUR.
Okay, that's enough.
Well, you asked me for it. Okay, all right.
Don't get carried away.
All right. Well, anyways, I know my roots. I remember growing up in Scotland. I was born in Scotland. Well, of course, Mum was born in Scotland, and actually, we were all born. This was my jacket. But I know some of my Scottish words. Actually, give me a little quiz, Mum, and see how much I remember here.
Okay. What's a mug?
A mug.
A mug.
A mug. Here we go. That's a mug.
Yeah, it is a mug, but there's also another meaning for it, and it's somebody's face, somebody that's maybe, just, it might be an ugly face or an old face. You say, oh, look at her mug.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
there you go.
All right. Anyways, what's the next one?
What's a lorry?
Lorry? I know what a lorry is. Lori's a girl that I work with. It's a unit clerk, or... There's friends I have, Lori. There's other lorries I know in my life. There's lots of lorries, actually.
Oh, yeah, it's a name, but a lorry is a truck.
Oh, right, yes. I should have known that, because Dad used to have a little lorry, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he drove a small one back in the, 80s or something, little truck?
Yes, that's when he did have it.
Yeah.
I found when I came to Canada, there was a few differences in the meanings of words, or words that didn't exist here. Like one was Kirby grip.
Oh, yeah. Well, Kirby grip, that's like a wrestling hold, isn't it? When they get you into Kirby grip. Isn't that a wrestling hold?
No, it's like a bobby pin for your hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jeez, well, you wouldn't want to say, hey, give me a Kirby grip, right?
That's right. Somebody might give me the grip.
Exactly. You got to be careful what you say.
There you go.
You got any other ones?
One I learned when I first went to work was I happened to see in the staff room one day that your dad used to knock me up every morning.
Oh my God!
And somebody took me aside and said, told me the meaning of it. But the way
You don't
that
say that. Oh, my husband
no, but
knocked me up.
my meaning is that you know somebody knocks on your door or your bedpost and says, you know, get up, get up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
that's yeah. You wouldn't want to be saying that.
Some
too
of the
much.
things that you learn.
Yeah.
And then of course there's the other one is fag.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's a cigarette. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You say to somebody,
Yeah, you
want
gotta
to go
watch
outside
when you say that
for a-"
word these days. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So it's
that's good. Yeah.
A lot of these things are really, they're not what you would say Scottish slang. That's what they are.
Right. Yeah. And
Yeah.
did you have any other things to talk about Scotland? Like what did you do and things like that, or?
What did I do? Well, I had 4 children, and I was a busy mother, and I was born and brought up in Robert Burns country.
Robert Burns? Or
Yeah,
Rabbie? I thought it
well,
was Rabbie Burns.
Rabbie Burns,
Yeah.
but people here tend to say Robbie, which is incorrect. It's Rabbie Burns.
You hear that, viewers? Rabbie Burns.
Rabbie Burns. And, of course, knew a lot of his poems and
Okay, let's hear one.
Scottish songs. No, I'm not going into a wealth of that today. We'll save that for another
Fair
day.
for your saucy face, great chieftain of the pudding race.
The pudding
race.
Yeah,
That's the what is it? The
address to the
haggis, yeah.
And my mother, Diane's Nana, was very good at that and asked many times to give the address to the haggis at Burns suppers that are held on the 25th of January. So perhaps that's something we can talk about at another episode,
Yeah, maybe
Diane.
we can have a haggis on the show. That'd be kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
As long as you get lots of time to swim over from Scotland.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you can't shove your granny off a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny off a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny. Come on, because she's your mammy's mammy. Oh, you can't shove your granny off a bus. I like that song.
You do?
Yeah. Talk about your dancing. I remember you did some kind of sword dancing. You and Dad were dancing around on the floor with some swords or something.
Well,
what was that about?
I don't think your dad was dancing around on the floor with the swords, but
okay.
I
have different memories.
What you do. I used to do a lot of Highland dancing when I was younger, and I could still do it up till I was about 50. Whereas my sister, Lillian, who lives in Tasmania, Australia.
Hi, Aunt Lily.
She was. She has a lovely singing voice, so she was more into singing.
Yeah.
But anyhow, the Highland dancing, so I used to dance the Highland fling and the sword dance. But you went to dancing lessons when you were young too.
Oh yes, I did. Yeah.
And do you remember what you did?
Yeah, of course. I still do it. I'm a tap dancer. Great tap dancer. Yes.
A great tap dancer.
Well, I love it.
Yeah.
I try to dance. Yeah, and what else can we talk about? I don't know. We're just waiting on a phone call. I don't know if anybody's going to phone in today, Mom. We were at a barbecue not too long ago, and one of our friends was trying to set Mom up with this little Italian guy. He lives in Italy part-time, and he has a winery. And Mom wasn't interested. A winery! Well, that would have been fun, eh?
Oh, yeah, you're thinking of the wine more than anything, Diane.
I was just thinking about that. That would be fun. Anyways, we're waiting on a caller, but, well, you're talking about music. What about telling the story about the Sound of Music? That's a good story.
Oh, the Sound of Music story. Well, actually, it's a story about the dentist and the Sound of Music. When
I'll reenact it out.
When Diane was younger, I was taking the 4 kids to the dentist for their checkup. So we get to the dentist, and Diane was could be very defiant at times. So she sits in the chair, and she looks at the dentist, and she says, "I'm not going to open my mouth for you." And so he talked to me for a minute, and I was not very happy about this, and he went back again, and she said, "I'm not going to open my mouth for you." So he said to me, "Why don't you just take her away?" And then he said very quietly, "What's her favourite music?" And I said, "The Sound of Music." That had just come out as a movie, and Diane loved it. She still does, and you've probably seen it 50 times.
Oh, I've seen it many times.
Yeah.
I've got the CDs and I've got the tapes of all the Sounds of Music. Yeah.
You know, I think when you were younger, you had visions of being in it as you grew up.
Oh,
but
I
anyhow,
love it. Yeah, I never did get
we went back to the dentist another day, and she sat in the chair, and he put the Sound of Music on, and she started to sing.
The hills are alive
Okay,
with
that's
the
enough.
sound of music.
Okay. And he rammed
Yeah.
something in her mouth to keep it open so he could see what she
that
needed
was
to
funny.
have done.
Yeah, that was fun. I know.
That was funny.
I don't have very good memories of the dentist, but anyways, that's another show. We should do
You
that
still
one day.
don't have good memories
No,
of the dentist.
that's right.
Yeah.
But my teeth look good now.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't think anybody's going to phone in, Mom. But you
No.
know what? I don't think my phone's plugged in.
Oh, it could well
Actually,
be.
you know what? No, remember last time I had the hot tub episode, and it accidentally went into the water, and
Oh, yeah?
we've had some troubles with the phone. But anyways, I don't know what we're going to do then. I think we're going to go and have our coffee. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's whispering something at me. And Mom, I just want to make clear, you're not getting paid for this. She's Scottish, and she thinks she's getting paid for the show, but
Oh,
she's
is
not
that
getting
right?
paid for the show. Anyways, we're going to go and have a coffee, but I'm just going to sign out now. And thanks for watching the Diane Show. And I just want to ask Mom something about the kilts. Okay, do men really honestly wear nothing under their kilts in Scotland? Come on, tell me the truth.
Oh, Diane, how would I know that? I've never looked.
All right, well, thanks for watching. Bye. Have a nice
Goodbye.
day. Yeah, thanks
Bye.
for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to go and pick up some dog poo out the yard. You're going to help me, Mom,
Oh,
okay? Yeah, come on.
exciting.